Stars overhead turn my head and I caught you by eye.
We always knew this day would come when my little girl, my little princess, would marry a handsome prince. Well, she kissed a few frogs along the way, but she finally found her prince. The bride is beautiful, as always, but especially today, looks stunning. The groom is handsome as always, but especially today, a bit special.
Wasn't over my head, would have run, but instead you were watching, you were listening. Was it my turn? Couldn't earn what you found in me, someone to hold on to. I couldn't believe it, I couldn't see it, for someone to see me like you do, and over and over anew, seen and known. It started with you. Couldn't believe it, I couldn't see it, for someone to see me like you do, and over and over anew, seen and known. It started with you. Well, you looked me in the eyes and you said it, and your face can say it all, so I know you meant it. And if I lose my way, will I know where to find you? Will I know where to find you? Looked you in the eyes with the promise, and the stars, I'll finish what I started. And if you lose your slowly turns the night in ocean blue. And that dress is red as all the roses. I can't keep my eyes off you. You're my twist of fate. You're the chance I'll take. I choose you over and over. I want it just this way. I'll be yours to the end of time. In every other life, I'll be yours. I'll be yours in the rain or fire. And on the other side, I'll be yours. You're my twist of fate. You're the chance I'll take. I choose you over and over. I want it just this way. I'll be yours to the end of time. In every other life, I'll be yours.
I think there were probably times when, if you'd have asked me whether I could have ever been standing here as best man at my brother's wedding, I'd have said, "You got no chance," because you've said for years and years before these met that he was never going to get married. It was never for him. No chance. And then he meets Becky, and then you fast forward 18 months, and he's pulling me aside in his works car park saying, "Oh, by the way, I'm going to propose to Becky." Like, right, okay, fair enough. I think it says a lot about you, Becky. It says a lot about how compatible you both are, that you could turn his head like that. And I just thought, you know what, she might be a keeper, this one. And then, yeah, I was right. She is. And I'm just so happy to see you both. So happy.
Thank you. With this ring, I, Kyle Davis, take you, Rebecca Mary Martin, to be no other than yourself. Loving what I know of you, and trusting what I don't yet know, I will respect your integrity and have faith in your abiding love for me, through all our years and in all that life may bring us.
With this ring, I, Rebecca Mary Martin, take you, Kyle, to be no other than yourself. Loving what I know of you, and trusting what I do not yet know, I will respect your integrity and have faith in your abiding love for me, through all our years and in all that life may bring us.
Before these witnesses, you have pledged to be joined in marriage, and you have now sealed the pledge with your wedding rings. I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss your bride.
It's been a while since we felt the way we did back when we were dumb and younger. It's been a while since I looked into your eyes and saw starlight, bold, bright colors. Yeah, when I'm down, when I'm dry, no one else
knew early on that they were right for each other. And as parents, all you really want is your children to be happy. And I know these two are happy.
To our families, both sides, I think from my perspective personally, I've just felt so welcome all the way through, to be honest. I think I met Kath and Graham 8-9 days after I first met Becky, and straight from the get-go it just felt natural, it just felt normal. It just felt like home, walking in for a brew and having a bit of a sit, impromptu, and I think, to be honest, like I say, it felt like home, and just less than 2 years later it was home. So thank you. Yeah. And that's the main thing, to be honest. I think with Becky everything just felt really easy, really natural, really normal, and yeah, I absolutely couldn't be any happier. We've got lucky on the weather, and I'm the luckiest guy alive. I love you.
Becky, you look absolutely amazing. Thank you for, I think on behalf of everybody here, for letting us be part of yours and Kyle's special day. I've been friends with Kyle now for 10 years or so, and I was thinking, look, we'll start at the beginning, and start how we became friends. And the more I thought of it, I was thinking, how did we become friends in the first place? Because every single thing, when I saw you in the first place, said you're an idiot. I could stand there, and he said, we sat talking before about, we've travelled the world, and I think I counted, we've been to 13 different countries. I've been fortunate enough to share a room with him, and I could tell you all sorts. But typically, I spent half the time waiting for him to get ready. He's a pain in the arse, and we used to be in bed by 11, so honestly, there's not much that could happen that wouldn't incriminate myself as well. But I think over the years, there's been very few times when there's been somebody that you want to reach out to, you want to reach out for help or advice, and Kyle's always been the first person that I've gone to. Typically, whether it's I want to moan to someone, or he moans to me, or just generally helping, whatever it's going to be, he's always been there. And I think as a friendship group, we'll all agree, I know he has done, and for everyone else, he's always there. He will always reach out and help anyone out. I'm so happy for you both. It's obvious to every single person here how well suited you are. You're obviously very happy. So happy, should I say. You've done all right. She's all right, isn't she? Yeah, she's not too bad. I think I'd like to raise a glass to the new Mr. and Mrs. Davies. So cheers, guys. Congratulations.